This is Viper, one of the fastest, most aggressive bosses in the First Berserker Khazan. But what if I told you he's actually predictable and completely breakable?
Like and subscribe.
Viper's greatest strength is speed, but that speed comes with patterns. He almost always follows this triple slash with a delayed leap. And if you sidestep instead of dodging backwards, it sets up a punish window. Let's break down Viper's first phase. This is where most players either panic, spam dodge, or get clipped by his deceptively quick reach. You can summon a spirit to help with this fight. It's completely up to you. In my experience, they are just good distractions and don't do a lot to aid in the fight itself. The devs should have taken a page out of Elden Ring's book when it comes to the spirits. They simply aren't that big of an asset in the game. Viper's first phase is all about pressure. Fast slashes, fake outs, and a spear throw that makes you feel like you're fighting Darth Maul on ice. Let's start with the melee chains. Viper opens most engagements with a slash into overhead combo. The trick is in the tempo. That overhead has a delay just long enough to bait an early dodge. Don't fall for it. Instead, simply block both attacks. Now the spear throw. This one's nasty. He winds up like a dark side Sith, pulls it back, and then force hurls it straight at you. It either comes at you vertically, in which it lingers in place, spinning really fast like a saw, or horizontally flying past you. When he throws it horizontally, be ready to dodge left or right, as it can do damage upon being called back to him. One attack to watch out for is when he gets into this stance, and you see that glimmer on his spear. When Viper gets into this stance, you must perform a perfectly timed dodge. I usually dodge right, but do not get caught slipping. If this attack lands, you're in for a world of hurt, as this attack does a lot of damage. Dodging right or left gives you a great opportunity to deal some pretty good damage to him, so take full advantage of this. When Viper has around 30% of health left, he will summon a whirlwind around him, and if you stand too close, you can be sucked in, and damage will be inflicted on you. He will then leap into the air and attack you. Dodge away to avoid being hit. Alright, Phase 2. This is where Viper stops playing nice. After a dramatic transformation cutscene, he evolves. And this time, he's not throwing spears. He is the weapon. His newly mutated arm becomes his primary tool of destruction. Overhand smashes, underhand hooks, and brutal ground pounds that can break your health bar in a few hits. The good news, his power comes at a cost. Every time he slams the ground, his massive hand gets stuck for just a moment. And that's your window for attack. Again, take full advantage, but do not overdo it. 3 hits max and then back away. Every now and then, he tears a massive boulder out of the ground and hurls it at you with ridiculous force. I suggest dodging, but blocking also works. You may lose more stamina doing this, but how you avoid being hit is on you. Around half health, the arena descends into darkness. And this is when you don't just fight Viper. You fight fear itself. Viper leaps at you over and over with powerful claw swipes. He does this a bunch of times in a row, designed to shred your stamina or bait you into dodging too soon. Don't overreact. Time your dodges, save your stamina, and stay calm in the dark. Dodge right or left at the last possible second to slip past his attacks. This final sequence isn't about overwhelming Viper. It's about surviving the storm. Try not to panic dodge. Don't get too greedy with your combos. One clean hit at a time, Viper's real weapon in Phase 2 isn't his strength. It's fear. Break that, and you break it. And just like that, Viper falls. All that power, all that rage, and it wasn't enough. In the end, it wasn't about speed or strength. It was about patience, precision, and never backing down no matter how many times Viper bested you. I hope this video helped you defeat Viper. If it did, please smash the like button. If you're the kind of player who grinds hard, never gives up, and fights smarter, you're exactly who we want in the Solo Syndicate. Join the Solo Syndicate by subscribing to the channel. Let's conquer the next challenge together.
Fate chose us to be the ones to defeat him. Me and the great mage Ozma, my closest friend.